And we're back and joined now with a promising star who's multi-talented in a way. He knows how to dance, to sing, to act, to even go into writing short stories. He studied something really far away from acting, which is in the faculty of medicine. And then he went into acting. We'll know more with Marwan Mosallam. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi Marwan.
Hi, how are you?
Happy Ramadan to you.
Happy Ramadan to you too. Thanks for the nice introduction.
So what were your first beginnings, especially that you were actually in medicine?
Yeah, actually I studied medicine, but I usually used to act in school, like plays like Shakespeare, Macbeth and King Lear, and other stories like Aladdin. So I used to act since my childhood, but I was like very far from my career, very far from my family. We don't have any actors, no producers, none directors in my family. Then I studied medicine, as my father is a doctor. And then I went I had my military service for 1 year. Then I had time to think that nothing is worth to do what I really love. So I started after that year to take like an acting classes, workshops. And I started like small minor roles in movies like Magic and Khalik Naama, and then things came by.
So in the beginning you weren't sure that you would pursue acting as a career?
Yeah, actually I loved it very much. I loved it since my childhood. I loved acting. I always loved acting. But I wasn't sure. I didn't know how to start, where to begin. Actually I did also plays like in school and in my club. We have a theater team and a shooting club team, and we do like plays. Actually, I did like an English plays in school and Arabic plays in the club, and they were all from the like very known stories and old literature, something like that. So I loved it, but I didn't know where to go, where to start from.
So how did you feel the first time you stood in front of the camera?
Actually, my first time in front of the camera was in the Khalik Naama movie. I was scared. I was really scared, and but Magdi al-Hawari, he was the director of the movie. They were comforting me, and they absorbed me real nice. Yeah. I didn't sleep. So the whole night I was thinking, oh my God, I will stand in front of the camera like all the actors that I dreamed of. Yeah, it was really a very nice experience. Yeah.
You worked with Khalid Youssef in
in Rais Omar Harb. Yeah.
How was that experience? Was it?
Yeah, it was one hell of an experience. Yeah, Khalid Youssef is a great director. I was so happy that I worked with him, and he has like a special art, special movies, special cinema, and I love that. Like he's sort of a Youssef Shaheen school. And I love that. I always loved Youssef Shaheen's movies. Yeah, I love them like the اسكندرية ليه اسكندرية كمان وكمان اليوم السادس. I loved all that movies. That's actually what got me to love the acting more. So I loved working with Khalid Youssef, and I hope we'll do it again.
You chose 3 movies that are really quite philosophical movies.
Yeah.
You didn't choose the other movies by Youssef Shaheen. He specifically mentioned those 3 that many people consider a bit philosophical and so not really a normal, straightforward movie story.
The movie like اليوم السادس is one of my best movies that I've ever seen. I didn't understand it when I was small. Actually, I didn't like it. It was very different.
Yes.
But now when I see it, it has a lot of art in it. A lot of art. It has it from singing to dancing to acting. It was different. It was really different. I think it was different when it was released. I wasn't born yet, but I think it's a very special kind of movies that lasts. Maybe people don't understand it in its time. Maybe they understand it later, but it's really very nice cinema. Yeah, too bad that it didn't work with him. Didn't get the chance.
Marwan, you're in the beginning of your career. How do you pick the role that you plays, or now the roles pick you, or the directors pick you?
Actually, I try to have my goals like to know and to work with the directors that I love their movies. That's what I'm trying to know. I'm not yet not famous that they ask me for. But I like Magdi Hawari's movies. I like Khalid Yusuf's movies. So from the beginning, I tried to reach to them. That's what I was doing. And you know, at the beginning, you don't have really the choices yet. I hope from now on I have choices.
And you're not practicing medicine at all?
No, I am. I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing my master now in clinical pathology. Yeah, and I work in the hospital. Yeah, I do both.
Quite a combination.
Yeah.
What kind of roles did you play? Tell us about your roles in the two movies, the three movies you played.
Actually, the one I liked the much was the Magic movie, one with the director Muhammad Mustafa. I was doing like a policeman, and he was like a sort of like dirty cop in a bit, like he took the guys and hit one of them, and he just punched them, and he was so ignorant and leaving them. It was like an evil character, so I liked it very much. Actually, I did something like comic in sitcom last year. It was called Haramti Ya Baba in part 1. That was very different from that. So I like to show people I can do this and I can do that also. I like to be the difference. I don't like to be, if you say like this actor is a comic actor, this actor, no, that's not good. The actor can do different things and a lot of things. That's what makes him a good actor.
So what are you working on right now?
I'm doing my first TV series. It's called Mamlakt al-Jabal. It's now in Ramadan with the director Magdi Ahmed Ali.
And the stars who's
Amr Saad.
Amr Saad, yes.
Yeah, Mohammed Nagati, Riem al-Baroudi, Ahmed Bdeir. Yeah, and this is my first TV series.
And you're playing someone from Upper Egypt?
I'm doing Steve. Steve, yeah, like he's an American guy, and he has been living in Egypt, in Upper Egypt, since his childhood, and like he works with the mafia and something like that.
Another evil.
Yeah, another evil. I came back to the evil.
Do you think it has to do with your features? Are they affecting the roles that you play?
But it can be changed. Yeah, maybe at first the directors see you in a certain way, but maybe you can change yourself. I can change myself.
Do you enjoy doing the comedy sitcom? Do you like comedy?
Yeah, actually, yeah, and that was surprising to me because at first when I started, when I wanted to act, I didn't see myself in a comic way at all. But when I took the acting classes, my doctor said that you are professional in comic. So I said, that's so strange. I never thought of that.
And it worked, huh?
Yeah, it worked, yeah.
So what did you enjoy the most, acting in sitcoms, TV series, or movies?
Actually, every one of them has its own taste, but I love cinema. I love cinema. Cinema, I like it. You can create a world of magic. You can, and you know, the audience, when they sit in like a dark room and watch your movie on a screen, you can take them to another world. That's very good in cinema. Yeah, that makes it so special.
What kind of movie stars do you watch and you really like to watch, whether in Egypt or abroad?
I like a lot actually. I like in Egypt. I like of course Ahmed Zaki, and I like Mohsen Mohiddin, as we said about اليوم السادس. And I like now I like Asir Yassin. I like Amr Wakid. And I think they are very talented and they will achieve much more than that.
You're also into dancing as well. So what edge?
Sort of dancing. Or like hip-hop dancing. And actually singing also, but I postponed this for a while. Actually, my beginning was I did a song at first. It was about Lebanon, and it was the wartime. But then I wanted to work in both, like acting and singing, but I found that I got into acting more for now, so I said I postponed that for a while till I be fixed in acting, then I go to...
The cinema industry this year has been suffering a lot because of Ramadan coming in the middle of the summer season and the economic recession. Did you feel that as an actor and in the industry? The difference?
Yeah, of course, and I know a lot of producers and directors, and they were talking about that all the time.
And the World Cup, we forgot.
Yeah, and World Cup actually. Yeah, I know. I did a small role in Bintim in Masr. That was that summer. It's a very nice movie, and it has a very good message in it. He's the director, Muhammad Amin. He's the writer and the director. He's very, very talented. I'm so happy that I worked with him, even a small role. But I love his cinema also. And that movie actually didn't take its chance because of what you said. The summer was so short, and the football matches weren't really. The people didn't go really to the movie.
He played the role.
The people who saw it said that.
Which role did he play?
I played the first one that Zaina liked him. It's called. It's in the script. It was called Gamal One.
Gamal One.
Yeah.
He was
the first guy that she liked him. She saw in the metro, and she imagined them.
Yes, I remember now. Because I saw the movie. I didn't. You changed a bit.
Yeah, it actually shot like about more than a year now.
Yes.
So I had hair, and I was fatter, I think.
Exactly, you had some hair there. Are you planning anything after Ramadan?
Still, we are talking about a new movie that's whole new actors. I hope so. It will be shot after Ramadan, inshallah.
It's always a successful experience.
Ya Rabb, yes, inshallah.
We thank you so much for coming, Marwan.
Thank you so much. Thank you for you.
And we'll be back for more on this very special edition of Nile Cruise, coming to you from the Citadel of Salah ad-Din.